Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Legends of Runeterra video, this time revisiting a deck that I played not too long ago, which I called Fly High. So if you remember, I played this deck like literally 2 weeks ago. Now the reason I'm revisiting this deck so early, because it got significantly buffed in the recent patch, so I want to feature this deck, you know, after the new changes, and yeah, this deck is just really good, as you can expect. So basically, for the most part, like 80% of the deck is still the same, but we do have the newly buff Protective Brutefather, which is now an 8/8, which means he's Titanic, and the reason why it is important is because of the new card, Veiled Protector. What an incredible card, my god, just phenomenal. And in case you don't know what this card does, it is a target card, 5 mana for 5 that says, when I'm summoned or you summon a Titanic ally, heal your Nexus 3. Really good effect, and the fact that he just does it when you summon him is also really crazy because you get immediate value, and also whenever you summon a Titanic you get to heal for 3, which is huge. It's honestly just huge. So what do we run in this deck? Well, we basically have, as I said before, 90% of the old cards. We took out the, how do you call this dragon? I forgot its name. Yeah, we took out the Eclipse Dragon, 2 copies of it, to include the newly buffed Protective Brutefather, which again, he's Titanic, so you get healed. And also, we put the 3 copies of the Veiled Protector. For the most part, I think the deck is just the same as before. So in case you don't remember it, we're gonna go through it real quick. We got a Confront for Draw and Challenger. We got Cosmic Youngling for more heals, because there are a lot of aggro decks right now in the meta. Form Up as a combat trick. Herald of Dragons, which is also a new addition, because you really want to make your dragons cheaper. Now that you have the Birdfather, you really want to slam him down on board by turn 7 or 6. 2 Hush, because Hush is busted. 3 Blocking Volibear, best read up in the game. Dragon's Clutch, of course, a lot of draw, and actually flexibility, can be potentially game ending if you already have board presence. Strafing Strike, really just a great combat trick right now, also got buffed not too long ago. Shyvana, of course. Fuse Fireband, Veil Protector we already talked about. 1 copy of Jarvan, because we only run 2 copies of Aesol for consistency. And Protective Brutefather, Cadragon, because he's insane buff, also really huge hit if you can get him off the Brutefather. And of course 1 copy of Age of Dragons as another form of finisher if need so. So yeah, really great, solid mid-range deck. I've noticed I did play quite a lot of mid-range lately. I think mid-range is on the rise. Unfortunately, aggro decks are always going to be tier 1, because, you know, Riot just refused to nerf them for some reason. But this deck is a solid tier 2 deck, I believe. Is it borderline tier 1? Possibly, but definitely not tier 1 just yet, but an awesome tier 2 deck to play if you want to give it a go. Solid win rate, can definitely use it to climb, and just a really super fun deck to play if you like dragons. So that's pretty much the end of the deck guide, so I got some pretty spicy matches coming for you soon, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. We're against the Deluge deck. Okay. Guess all of these are useless then. Maybe we keep the Shyvana. Okay, I really need a cheap draw or something. Just any playable, I don't want to waste my turn here. Okay, I need to pray for a good top deck. Or you'll have a huge advantage over me. No, that's really bad. Nope, that's also really bad. Okay, let's see if he has ramp here. No. So, yeah, that's really bad. That is the worst. Now I'm gonna top deck a 2-drop. Oh, well, I was technically right. So as long as he does not have a ramp card, I should be able to come back from this one. That seemed like he aims to get a Titanic ally real quick. Also no Deluge, which is really huge. He would have had a free Deluge right now. So Veiled Protector isn't important. Oh nice, there's the Cosmic Youngling. A million turns too late. Yeah, so we have to use the Shyvana Confront to deal with the Lissandra.
Strike at their throats. Break them.
Dealing with the Challenger does not matter to me in the slightest. Also, we got another Confront, which is really huge. Also, we can go for the Age of Dragons, so we might as well aim to do so. Ooh, great. Still no Delusion. That's huge. Asol, Kek L.
This world shall witness my true power.
Yeah, let's do this. Just to heal some. Wow, that's so good. That's its on-play effect as well. I mean, technically summoned.
Flame withers. Frost
Sure.
revives.
And we pass.
No more restraint.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Born only forges change.
Brother. What did you think? I literally don't have this buff? That's weird. Why would you do that? You gained nothing out of it.
Wasn't enough.
Oh, and Shyvana almost leveled up. So I guess there's really not another option but open attacking here. Kind of force the Harsh Winds out. Oh no, Harsh Winds! That's literally W! What? That's crazy! Oh my god, GG, man. GG. Yeah, we rolled really hard. Unfortunately, he didn't get anything good as well. GG though. Tryndamere and Volley. Okay, so this is the War Medical, so we need to put a ton of pressure on board. Yeah, all of these are useless and then... Okay, this is... Oh, this is really great curve. I kind of wish I was against aggro so I can test the Veil Protector against it. But I guess the matchmaker won't let us have our fun. Dragon's Clutch is kind of neat, actually. We can go for a finisher. So we had a pretty decent hand. Form up is great, actually. Don't need a youngling. 2 form ups are even better. All I'm happy with is that we got our 3-drop. Bird Protective Birdfather is great. I don't think he has ramp. I'm pretty surprised if you literally just passed. Yeah. There's literally not a single reason to pass. So, play Shyvana. To get out. I don't think there's a single board clear that save him right now. Dude. Of course I have it. Okay, that was a huge mistake. Unless you have a Frostbite. Ah, okay, he does have Frostbite. Okay, well, I mean, we got it out of him. What can you do, right? What can you do? If he has it, he has it. But at least we wasted his entire mana, and we keep pumping huge dudes on board. Here comes the Veiled. And we might just use the Dragon's Clutch to actually draw. So maybe, let's see if he has the board clear. No, it still doesn't do anything. I can play this. And even if he has the board clear, it doesn't do anything. It only does 4 damage. So I can, that's the good thing of playing mid-range. I mean, your units have a lot of health. Quite decent amount of health. So now, even if he tries to board clear, he really can't. So playing it, it's definitely worth it. We can also save the blocking Bedge Bear. Also, in case of Vengeance or Harsh Winds, it's better to go wide. Yep. So I'm assuming Harsh Winds? Or Vengeance. Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. So, you see, that's exactly why we played the second one. So I'm assuming we're gonna go for a draw here for the dragons. And if we can get the Spell Shield one, that's gonna be the Diffuse Firebrand. Draw. Yeah, okay, we got him. That's insanely good. And in 7 mana, there's literally nothing he can do. Harsh Wind? What? Oh, I mean you're trying to kill... Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that was actually quite a decent play. So... Okay, we can go for the lethal. Or we can go for the greedy play. We can go for the lethal by farming up and then Dragon's Clutch, but he can have 2 spells. He can have a... No, I'm going for the... Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm going for the throat here. I don't think he has anything. I don't think he can deal with that. I would be extremely surprised if he has double frostbite. Drain, okay. This doesn't work. GG! Okay, whoo! That was the right decision. GG though. Nice. Ah, Lurk. Dude, every single meta is aggro meta. That is actually nuts. How Riot think this is okay? Dude, they need to give, I don't care, I really don't care. They need to give 100% draw rate on healing cards. 100% draw rate. If it's fine for aggro players to have 100% draw rate, it's okay for healing decks to have them. That could be the case, dude. You just can't keep playing this game like this. It's really unfair when aggro decks have 100% draw rate to their most key cards and like mid-range and, you know, healing decks like doesn't. It's not fair. If aggro have it, healing should have it. And in case you don't know what I'm talking about, basically every card in this game has a percentage of drawing chance. And the most related to aggro it is, like Annie for example, you always get Annie in your opening hand. That's why whenever you play against Annie or Teemo, your opponent always have them on turn 1 basically. Oh nice, a whiffed, that's huge. So healing decks should have 100% consistency and draw rate as well, in my opinion. Just to make the game fair. Okay, so that's a Rek'sai. One would assume. Oh, no Rek'sai. Okay, sure. I block. And I draw. Just so we don't have any loose mana. Nice. So let's play the Veiled Protector here. Da-da-da-da. And if our opponent plays a Pyke, that's actually kind of fine. We do have the silence. Okay, that's a Pyke for how much? Dude, how can I know the lurk count? Do I need to like remember how many times did it lurk? Yeah, for 1. So I can save the Badge Bear. And I should. Awesome. And let's pass. Just so we can, if we attack with a Veiled, he might defend with the Aspiring Chronomancer, and then we can defend it against the Pyke. So kinda sucks. But that's fine. I really do wish I have a combat trick though. Also these cards are pretty much dead. Just play, for the love of God! Just play, my man! Just play! Oh my God! Okay, finally we did get a combat trick. Dude, what's wrong with you? That's insane.
Look ahead. We know how to prepare.
Literally playing aggro, take him infinite time to decide. Uh-huh. That's totally fine. Your Pyke shall die. Oof. Dude, what an art. What an incredible art. Okay, we pass. I really needed the dragon here. Okay, that's literally useless.
The skies darken with their approach.
But I guess we should play her. If she came down literally one turn earlier or like a million turns earlier, that would have been phenomenal. But even now, that's kind of fine. Well, I'm about to get Titanic out. Well, we should trade actually. We do have another one. So let's heal. And I guess we're dropping the Cadragrin because dropping the Protective Brute Feather literally doesn't do anything right now. This one is fine. So I assume he has Rek'sai, which he should play. Oh no, he has this instead. Okay. That's Cadragrin. Nice heals. And next turn we potentially have Aesol. Also we can protect the Brute Feather, but that would be quite a misplay. Because we can whiff. Da-na. Okay, sure. Why it takes you so long? Oh my god. Dude, are you nuts? What's wrong with you? Okay, well, I think we should just... yeah, let him go this way. This goes here. And we can just play the Protective Brute Feather, so we should just do that.
Our time is over.
No need for the Aesol next turn. Oh my god, dude, those aggro players are gonna drive me nuts. Actually, they're legit crazy. Oh, J4. Wait, that's actually huge. That actually changes everything. So we pull you out, right? Nah, actually, Protective is still better. Is Omega Titanic, that's a lot of heals, and we get the Challenger. I don't think there's anything you can do. I actually think I just won. If I just straight up go for the Dragon's Clutch here. That's crazy, right? I mean, I think we just go for it. Call the pack? Yeah. I think we just go for the throat here. But we should definitely attack with everything. And then go. Nope, we whiffed. That's kind of sucks. So we just need to pray no quicksand. Basically, quicksand is the only thing that kind of catches me right now. Yep. Yep, overwhelm. Oh, GG. Oh my god. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I hate Lurk so much, and he's such a slow player. Thank god. The Luge deck, another one. I don't think it's the same guy. So, we full moon again, as always, because we can never get a solid opening hand on our first try. So we literally have to full mulligan every single time. That's insane. I haven't seen my 2-drop one time. One time in 10 matches. Oh, there we go. Dude, that's insane. I never see my 2-drops. That's legitimately crazy. What? Oh my god, just as I say it, dude, what are the odds? I swear someone at Riot is listening, dude. Someone is eavesdropping. No way I actually got my 2-drops. The world in ice. Is there a reason not to play the Badge Bear here? I think we actually just go for this. It's way better. Ooh! We got another one. Even though he probably had a board clear, so we should be careful. So if he decides to waste the Frostbite, yeah, that's totally fine. Sure. So we pass. Now we had no mana for ramp. Or anything else, literally, which is really huge. Sure, we can play the Badge Bear. And oddly enough, if he actually wants to trade for the Herald of Dragons, I can literally just save her. Yep, that was worth it. And pass. So we can just J4, but I'm assuming J4 to the face is way better. So constantly keeping up the pressure. Harsh Winds, I assume, isn't bound. Well, I mean, we have to get it out of him one way or the other. So this is fine. It's not that bad. We can also play the Protective Brood Fodder. But it all depends if we pass here or not. The Wizened Helmsman. So you have Harsh Winds, but... Okay. So this is the play. Now I know you don't have any board clear, but you do have Harsh Winds. So we do this. Oh my god, Kedra Grande, dude, no! That's insane, dude, that was insane. Okay, this is the Harsh Winds we knew he had. He generated it. And another Frostbite. I mean, brother, there's a limit to what he can do. Like, there's literally a limit. Let's play you, sure. So, even if he decides to lock my entire board, yeah, that's nothing, man. Ooh. Dude, what? He got the high roll! He got the high roll!
You will do as I command.
He just had... Oh my god, dude, that's so lucky. Okay, that's fine though. Without my attention. He literally got the high roll. That's ultra level of nuts. But this is fine, we already developed. So he can't really attack, he can't really do anything. And that's an ace level up. I'm the Forger of Stars! So I'm assuming this will have to happen because you have no mana to reduce the spell shield. So this gotta go. Oh, he does actually have a way, right? Okay, just need to pray he doesn't have the 9 cost thing. Even though it might not be the end of the world if it does. Because he literally wastes his entire mana and I already dealt with 2 of his units. Okay. So what can he play? Okay, another Harsh Winds. Sure.
My mind is a vast library abounding in truth.
So I think all I care about is the Acel, right? Actually, he can't even deal with everything. Alright, he does have Clash of Giants. Oh, okay, no high roll for you. Perfect.
End them. They are nothing.
There we go. Nice. Okay, I drew a regular unit, which is actually huge because I didn't burn it. So now he clearly has Harsh Winds. But that's fine. Because he can only use it on the Acel and the Shyvana. And then the Shyvana survives because she levels up. Yep. And we still have Acel. which is pretty huge. Also, we have the protective Brood Fodder, which is insane. True power! Raw! And now we have more board space to play more units. Which I just should just go for the Cosmic Youngling. Think this is possibly the best option. There's some pretty decent blockers. Yeah, maybe just Youngling and Badge Bear. So how many cards do I have? Okay, he's mad. Yeah, he's tilting. He's tilting right now, 100%. We do keep the Shyvana Confront, I believe. Yeah, he's mad as hell. There's no reason why he should rope like that. So we do this, and we keep one spot open. And written in the stars, that's perfect, because I'm pretty much guaranteed to get an ASOL. Hidden by Frost. Nice. Yeah, sure. Why not? You know, why not, my dude? If I could go for the board clear, I should. Man, that's such a sick animation. And now no way he can bounce back from that. Okay, unless the Wizened Helmsman. This is the last one. He played 2 already. Okay. Cat Regrain is kinda useless. Also, Decimates are kinda useless as well. So we play you. Uh-huh. So I'm assuming we're gonna use the Shyvana Confront and Diffuse Firebrand. Just so we can trade with the captain. Oh my lord.
I do love an audience.
Do we obliterate? Yeah, we do this. It's still good. It's still good. Sure. I mean, so now we do just attack with everyone, right? I mean, we play another Shyvana. And now we have to save mana for... Yeah, that's just lethal. Yeah, GG. He has no mana. He has mana for one harsh winds, and that's just lethal. Oh my god, he held us for so long. Oh.